We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, center fielder, number 4.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. So striding in, Jose Altuve. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. And that retires the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Nationals, left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Max Kepler is on deck. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Eaton. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner at second, nobody out. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. And he's safe. In now, Bryce Harper, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he will make the difficult catch out there as the runner will tag, but that could have been much worse. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Zimmerman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Reddick is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is eaten. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kepler racing back, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton on the move. 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Roark has a play, and that's the third out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Murphy.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Gallo. 1 down. Now to the plate, Adam Lind. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 7th.
Stepping in,
catcher,
Matt Wieters. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's double number 3 so far on the year. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy with a dive. He's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Third baseman number 20.
Ready for another. chance.
Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One out and a runner on third. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Reddick. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Gonzalez is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Eaton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Reddick. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Davis.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Into the box now, Jose Altuve comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To short. Turner gloves it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. As he'll look to bring up
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
One there. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that will compound matters even further.
Evan Gattis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Evan Gattis is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he'll think twice about running against that arm out there as he hangs on at second with 2 gone now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Altuve. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Shoemaker gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Odor.
And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center field.
Ready for another shot now, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Third baseman Josh Donaldson.
Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Washington. Designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Oh, and he botches it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Trey Turner. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Designated hitter, Chris.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Eaton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gallo.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Here's Bryce Harper now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bryce Harper.
Tony Sipp will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Tony Sipp.
A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
0-2 count and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Zimmerman becomes out number 2 this inning. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind 3rd. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Rougned Odor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Rougned Odor.
Fouled toward the 3rd base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back on it at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting,
here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball, 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Ready with the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Adam Lind. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Michael Taylor is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The catcher, number
Stepping
32,
in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him, 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Hitter, Chris
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
the batter,
Sean Kelly gets the call as he'll pitch.
Altuve. Your attention, please.
Here comes the
Now
first
pitching
pitch.
for Washington.
Lofted in the
Number
air out toward
27.
right center. Harper has a read on it.
Kelly.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter,
Number
Marwin
9.
Gonzalez. He
Marwin
flew out in his last
Gonzalez.
at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Eaton on the move. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Tapper up the line. Zimmerman over to his left. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. A
Leading
hit
off
in
for
2
Washington.
tries so far.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Will Harris is on
Your
the pitch
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen in the bottom
Now
half of
pitching
the
for
8th.
Houston, number 36.
Now action in the bullpen as their
Will
closer
Harris.
starts to get loose out there. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The left fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Adam
2 for 3 with a
Eaton.
double on his line so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Evan Gattis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oliver Perez, a southpaw
pitching for Washington. Number 4.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll be looking for Sean Doolittle. Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he sets him down swinging. Joey Gallo becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Rougned Odor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. Full count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he is in there.
Yep, he made it.
So striding in, Josh Reddick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Knee high, he barehands it. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Here's George Springer, 0 for 3. With a couple of strikes.
George Springer.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him. But when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man